Do you want to do the intro?
It's been a while.
Can you remember how to do it? Come on, it's only been 4 months since we filmed an episode. You don't remember how to do the intro?
I remember how to do the intro.
Tapes of the Counterable.
Well. Hey everybody, welcome back to Capes of the Round Table.
Yeah.
I'm Dames.
I'm Bustin'.
And it's been several months.
Yeah, we got a new fancy graphic to put our names under.
True,
That's what was
true.
there. It's probably not there anymore. I don't
there.
know. In my heart, it's
Yeah,
there.
in my heart it's there. Follow us on the Twitter.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why I put our Twitter handles on there.
No, that's cool.
It's whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We're famous. It's
yeah.
cool. People want to know about us. We're in a totally different room. Yeah.
It's the illusion.
No, it's a different room.
Yes,
We're in a wood cabin.
Yeah.
We're gonna be churning out episodes every day for the rest of our lives.
Oh God! Don't promise this. Don't promise that kind of commitment.
We're in a wood cabin, and all we're doing is filming this now.
I wouldn't mind.
That would actually be pretty cool if we got paid to do that.
Yeah, it'd be great. So today we're gonna start a new segment that we're gonna try out and see where it goes. It's gonna be called "Who Would Win." Where we find out who would win.
That's
in a battle.
What we'll do is, depending on the episode, it could be a villain versus a villain, or a hero versus a hero.
And there's no borders between Marvel and DC.
So it could be 2 Marvel or 2 DC.
If we really wanted it to, if we run out of ideas.
Right, but I think for the most part we're going to be doing a DC character versus a Marvel character, or switch that order, same thing. But we're going to start off today with a hero versus hero.
Yes.
What we did is, I don't know if you want to explain how we kind of did a little bit of a background
I'll do that a little bit. So what we're going to do for every episode is pick 2 characters. In this episode, as you can see behind us, our Lego buddies are
Spider-Man and Nightwing.
Today it's going to be Spider-Man versus Nightwing. So we take 2 characters and we make them battle. We choose a battleground and we decide what their motives are, why they're fighting.
And obviously for the motives we developed a little bit of a backstory of what exactly is going on.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to set some sort of motivation to enroll. I don't know how words. I don't know how words. We're gonna have to put some sort of motivation behind them to propel the action forward, as opposed to them just meeting and be like, hey.
Hey, want to punch each other real hard?
No.
Absolutely. So, do you want to go into the background a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So, the motivation is Joker's on the loose in New York for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
universes crossovers are imminent with this.
So he's in New York City, he's terrorizing and stuff, and I think it would be good if it was just an accidental thing. Like, it wasn't even like...
Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose.
It's not like he sought out. So he.
We'll say what it is first.
Yeah, Joker kills Mary Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Watson, Spidey's like, the fuck, that's my girl.
Yeah,
and just goes into total rage mode. So right off the bat, we have enraged, ready to kill someone, Spider-Man. Which I think like I said, it makes more.
Remember what happened after Uncle Ben died?
Yeah.
Shit went down.
Shit went not responsibly. Spidey's just this dude's an animal, he's a maniac, I have to stop him, blah, blah, blah.
So he, with all this rage inside of him, he's still being Spider-Man and still doing this because it's the right thing to do.
Right,
But now it's personal. So also in New York City for a reason is Nightwing, because he hears that the Joker's there and he decides to go after him. Maybe he's sent by Batman or he's doing his own thing, whatever the situation may be. Spidey sees that Nightwing is going after the Joker, and Spidey stops Nightwing and lets him know, dude, this is personal, he killed my girlfriend or wife or whatever it is in the situation.
Yeah, and he's just
he's telling Nightwing, you need to back the fuck off.
Yeah, stay away, I'm on a warpath.
But Nightwing's you don't understand, the Joker is not your typical bad guy. He's even the craziest guys that Spidey's fought, even Green Goblin is not as crazy as the Joker. The Joker is the pinnacle of insane comic book
movies. I think Carnage would be the only one that comes even close, but even Carnage is
ooh,
insane.
maybe a Joker versus Carnage battle in the future.
Do that. Yeah, alright.
I see that in our future.
Nightwing's there, Nightwing's telling him no, you don't understand, you gotta chill, we gotta bring him in, he's not, if you go off the handle at him, it's not gonna be good. So Spidey is just no, flip, keeps going on his way. Spidey is trying to
stop Nightwing from getting in between him and the Joker.
Right. Nightwing's trying to stop Spidey from getting, like, he has to stop Spidey before he gets to the Joker. So.
Because either Spidey's gonna kill the Joker or Joker's gonna kill Spidey.
Right.
Like, one of those is gonna happen if that confrontation happens.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the setup. That's just the setup.
So that's all, that's
we
just the
focus way too
background.
much time on the setup.
So again, this is our first episode doing this Who Would Win, so I think we're gonna do it at sort of a turn by turn, but not like.
Oh, you want to do the turn by turn now?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mean.
yeah, we can do it.
Like.
We can try it.
Not turn by turn, but like kind
No,
of just
yeah,
like talking off, like, okay, so what happens?
Just talk
like,
about it. Yeah, it's all trial and error here, folks.
Yeah, Spidey's he's just webbed up Nightwing. He's swinging his way towards where he's on his way to the Joker, and then Nightwing obviously gets out of the web.
Does Nightwing have a vehicle?
Well, what are his vehicles?
He's got like a bike. I know that he's very commonly has a bike.
Is it like a sweet, like, roof hopping bike? And like, has he ever had something like that in the comics where it's like a?
I guarantee he's had something like that.
So all right, let's give Nightwing like a really fucking sweet.
What, like a Spidey cycle?
Yeah, but like
like shoots cables out and shit.
Yeah.
So Nightwing has kick-ass vehicle. I don't want him to have to run after a swinging Spidey.
True.
Is my whole thing.
Yeah, that's
is
not. He's not gonna.
If Nightwing needs to get to a
he
roof,
can grapple.
he can get to a roof. He's also got
a
grapple gun. That's
he
true.
He could grapple like he doesn't like they do in the Arkham games. Like that would be a pretty effective method of following Spidey.
Nightwing does have not all of Batman's gadgets. He has some of his own.
Yeah.
But
let's just assume Nightwing has. So he's got some sort of vehicle that he can.
Yeah, he's got some sort of transportation. He has a utility.
You want to give him just have his transportation be the grapple gun?
Sure. Yeah, it's
his
equal
fast
to,
grapple. Yeah.
That's equal to Spidey's swing
in
a way. Do you think Spidey's spider sense would go off if Nightwing tried to grapple his leg? Or do you think he's too angry to notice?
Yeah, I think he's pretty much got his spider sense on lockdown. That doesn't mean Nightwing can't it goes off, but then grab and then he's off balance, and then you know what I mean. Like while he's swinging, grapple it to the ankle, and then
Yeah.
he could still catch him off guard, but like not really easily. This is happening. Spidey's swinging.
First move. Spidey like webs Nightwing and then takes off.
Yeah, it takes off,
and then Nightwing's like, fuck this web, I have wing thing. Like batarang nonsense and just cuts it.
So then he grapples after him, and does he attack him does he jump down on him, or does he grapple him from below?
I was thinking like maybe he grapples up to a roof first, and then like when he's running on the roof he like catches up to Spidey, almost catches up to Spidey.
Yeah.
And then he shoots the grapple gun at, like while he's running on the rooftop, he shoots the grapple at Spidey.
Yeah.
And then he like catches onto his leg.
Which pulls Spidey.
Which pulls Spidey down. They're both kind of falling now.
Yeah, now they're both just sort of, but also when Nightwing's getting closer to him as they're falling, the grapple is pulling him closer. So
Spidey probably inadvertently saves them because his spider sense is now going off because they're also falling.
Right. So he webs. He does
like a slingshot kind of thing?
Slingshot web, and brings himself up. And then, but Nightwing's still somehow holding on, or does he he drops him. Mm-hmm. Nightwing loses his grip and falls, but then he grapples. So then they're both going up in the air, zipping back up to higher ground, and they both clash. Who's the better fighter?
What stage Spidey are we talking about?
I think this is like Vet Spidey.
Are we talking Vet Spidey? Are we talking like he's had training with Captain America Spidey? And then Nightwing's had training with Batman?
Yeah.
So we have Vet Nightwing and Vet Spidey.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But I don't know, man. Spider-Man definitely hits harder because of his super strength.
Yeah.
But enhanced strength.
Yeah.
But
he can
Nightwing
probably dodge quicker too.
Yeah. But Nightwing, I think, is smarter about it. In a fist fight, they both have the ability to dodge. Like, I mean, just because Spidey can dodge quicker doesn't mean Nightwing can't dodge.
Right.
Like,
but also, it's tactics. They're both vets, but I still would think of Nightwing as having better training, like just slightly better, just a little bit, like. And so he would know how to take punches better.
If you're talking Vet Nightwing, you're talking Vet Batman. So are they just falling and fist fighting now?
Yeah, they've clashed in the air and they're fist fighting as they're falling. Spidey's gonna be able to web him. He's gonna web him like one of his initial things while they're fighting in the air to get an advantage. He's gonna web
Nightwing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think.
What is he gonna web?
So when it comes down,
hands, legs,
right,
face. And Spidey usually goes face.
I think he's also just being pissed. He's gonna web him in the face, Nightwing's gonna be like,
And just
"Fuck."
let him drop.
Yeah, and then Spidey's gonna like web to the closest building and get his regain his altitude.
Alright,
And Nightwing's gonna be falling with fucking web on his face, and you can take it from like how does he escape that? Because
Nightwing falls into the alley, because I'm assuming they're not like super far off, because Nightwing was grappling up when they clashed, so I'm assuming like 3 or 4 stories. Nightwing's badly injured because it's still a fucking fall. Spidey is
still
Spidey got
on his way.
he probably got a little hurt, but not as bad as Nightwing after the fall.
Yeah.
Nightwing probably got a few punches in.
Yeah, I think
So
they
at this
both definitely
point,
got some solid punches.
Do you think that this is when Nightwing could call upon his bike like Batman would call upon a Batmobile?
Yeah.
Because I think now Nightwing needs faster transportation than a grapple gun, because Spidey's getting away.
Yeah.
Nightwing's like, boop,
Yeah.
Batmobile, or not Batmobile, but
Yeah,
like
Nightbike.
Nightwing bike, or
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. So
Nightwing's bike comes up.
but now
hops
he's
on
even
it.
more delayed because he had to wait for the fucking bike.
So
let's move this along a little bit. So let's say Joker's warehouse wasn't that far away. The point that Joker was getting to, wherever the fuck Joker was going, he's there now.
Mhm.
Joker's got big ass trap, probably waiting for Nightwing. Spidey shows up at the warehouse. Nightwing is not far behind. What happens? Nightwing is still trying to stop
But also,
Spidey.
if this is a trap set for Nightwing, Spidey has spider sense, so he's gonna. I think more than likely, whatever the trap is, Spidey will be able to avoid it.
Yeah.
He gets there, he evades the trap, and Nightwing. He's got Joker on the ropes. He's about to.
Oh, he's got Joker now?
Yeah, I think he's got him.
Okay.
I think he's got him right off the bat.
Yeah.
Just to move this progression along,
yeah,
and also
just
because
caught,
it's
just
Spidey
caught
and
Joker
Nightwing.
off guard.
Yeah, and
because he expected Nightwing.
Yeah, and then
is Harley there?
no, the only reason I'm like no is just because I want to like move forward then fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
So then Nightwing gets there and Spidey's about to drop Joker.
This is where it gets cool because now I'm rooting for Nightwing and you're rooting for Spidey.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like an Uncle Ben's killer thing where he's like holding him over the edge of something?
I think he'd be holding him over the edge of like.
Or you think he's gonna like beat the shit out of him first and fuck him up and then do that?
I think he's already done that. I think at this point he's beaten the shit out of Joker and he's about to.
So if Spidey's had
final,
time, if Spidey's had time to evade the trap and get Joker and like take out all of Joker's henchmen, because Joker's gonna have henchmen.
Yeah.
So at this point, Nightwing is pulling up on the scene because at that point he has to be
for
there.
sure. No, he's definitely like he's there and Spidey's.
Do you think Nightwing is getting distracted by whatever trap?
No, I think this trap has been sprung and Spidey.
Oh, Spidey.
There might be another trap at a different entrance because I'm feeling like Spidey entered through the roof.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he didn't even snare. No, he snared.
No, Nightwing. I think Nightwing's smart enough to like see the trap coming.
Yeah.
And then like he went around it himself. Like,
yeah.
Maybe took the same route
Even
that
if
Spidey was going on, and then saw Spidey and Joker.
Yeah. So then he sees Spidey and Joker. Nightwing enters the warehouse. Spidey's about to kill Joker. How does he stop him? Spidey's like, he's right there. Like he's like Joker's on the ground. He's about to fucking kill him, or he's got him over something. He's about to fucking kill him.
Okay.
How about wait? All right. To make this specific,
he's
holding Joker. Beat the shit out of Joker.
Okay.
Over like a vat or something.
I really want to pull a super duper Batman like 1 in a million shot moves.
Okay.
If you accept it, I will use it. If you don't, it's okay.
Okay.
Spidey is like
about to
dropping Joker, like mid drop, like slow motion, like this.
Yeah.
So he's focusing all of his energy on this. He's even like, for this to work, he's got to ignore his Spidey sense a little bit because he's focusing on doing this right.
Okay, all right.
Nightwing throws batarang
Wing
thing.
ding.
Yeah, wing ding. I don't want to call it so bad. I really don't. Throws it, and he hits Spidey's thing right there.
Web shooter?
Yeah. Well, he hits like his wrist, and it like goes through his wrist and fucks up one of his web shooters. But
So does he have a wing ding in his wrist now?
yeah. Yeah. That's the kind of Batman like move that I want to do.
Yeah.
Because Nightwing is pissed now because he fucking got dropped, and he's just like, I don't want to fuck around anymore. You're not killing Joker. So Spidey's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Nightwing runs to the edge, grapples Joker's foot, and like saves him.
But as he's done with his grapple, he turns around and Spidey's like, like fucking like even more pissed. Like
Yeah.
like you're stopping me. Like I was about
And now
to.
Spidey has one web shooter.
Right. So and like
And all
one
the other
weakened
shit.
arm.
Yeah.
So he does a spin kick up in the air, fucking right to the face. Nightwing goes over the edge of the railing, not where he was about to drop Joker into or onto something like deadly, but just a drop over the railing.
This is on a roof?
No, I
Or
think
is
it's
this
like
in
a
a building?
scaffolding inside the warehouse.
Okay. So that means Nightwing has something to grab onto. So
Yeah.
as he's falling, Nightwing
Yeah. Grabs or just
grabs and probably
swings
starts
back up.
Climbing his way back up, and Spidey is climbing his way down to Nightwing now.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's like, do you not understand what this man did to me? He's like, you're clearly more than a nuisance. I need to take you out in order to get to Joker.
Now it's a battle to the death.
I think for Spidey, yeah. Which I don't think maybe unevens the odds at all, because of the fact that every bad guy that Nightwing fights is looking for a battle to the death.
True.
It's something that Nightwing would be prepared for regardless. And I think because Nightwing doesn't know Spidey that well, that this is something that probably he's been expecting from Spidey the whole time. Is like more of a battle to the death kind of thing.
Okay. So Spidey's crawling down, webs Nightwing's hands to whatever he's climbing up.
Ooh.
Jumps from there and fucking just like missile kick from above.
Missile kicks in face.
Yeah, into the face, fucking down through a scaffolding maybe,
Okay.
and now they're on the floor of the warehouse.
Okay. So Nightwing takes another fucking fall, like all hell, and he's a little dizzy right now.
Yeah,
He just got kicked in the fucking face.
Yeah, and Spidey's on top of him because he fucking kicked. So they're down on the ground. Spidey's got the upper hand. He's laying down a few punches.
Okay, if Nightwing's hands were whipped to the scaffolding, then the web got ripped off when he fell, right?
The web got ripped off. Maybe the scaffolding went down with them.
Okay. He can use his hands again now.
Yeah.
So what I would have Nightwing do, Nightwing's on the ground, Nightwing's pretty much pinned down with Spider-Man like squatting on his chest essentially. He's just like, yeah, I'm Spidey.
Yeah, and like, and landing some punches.
Landing some punches.
Maybe
Nightwing takes out escrima sticks from backs. From backs. Multiple backs. While Spidey's like beating the shit out of him, like in his face, escrima sticks bang him on both sides of his head.
Oh, okay.
To, like make Spidey real dizzy.
Incapacitated, like.
So now they're both dizzy and just stupid. They're both
Close.
pretty fucking injured at this point.
Yeah. So Nightwing gets up. Spidey's all fucking like back and off his thing for a sec.
Nightwing's starting to get back a little bit because he's.
And Nightwing or Spidey's all like, even his spider sense maybe would be on point.
Oh yeah,
right
because he
now
got hit in the head.
Because the shit.
So because of the fact that his spider sense is weak right now, this is where Nightwing takes his chance to make a couple extra hits. I would make Spidey lose his footing, first of all, because he's gonna be a lot weaker on his back. Maybe he hits his head when he lands again. So like, Spidey sense is like pretty fucked at this point. I'm pretty sure like Nightwing picks up that this is a thing that's happening, and he's like, I need to stop it, and that's why he hits him in the head. Even when Spidey's down on the floor, Nightwing just like fucking just like bashes him on the head just so he'll like concuss a little bit.
Yeah.
At this point, obviously, if Nightwing went for the wrist, he knows about the web shooters.
Yeah.
I would have him snap the other one.
Okay.
Maybe with a stick. Maybe just like, or maybe he would like
break
his wrist or something.
I don't want to double handless Spidey. That's not fair. Breaks the other web shooter, but as he does it, Spidey.
So now it's got to be entirely hand to hand.
Right, but as he goes to break the other web shooter, Spidey. What does he break it with? His hand, or like does he punch it, or does he break it with his hand, or does he use the stick?
I feel like you have a plan for both of these with the stick.
Okay, so Spidey grabs the stick with the one working hand.
And now they both have a stick.
Well, he grabs the stick and like yanks it from him, and then does like flips off his back, even though he's been getting fucked up. Like he's like, all right, I just got knocked. Like I'm pissed. Like he's weak. He's weak as fuck. But like he just broke his other web shooter. He's pissed and he's on his back. He's like, I need to get up. Spidey grabs the stick, flips back, kicks him in the face, lands. You know, Spidey's back is to him. Nightwing got knocked back or just back a couple steps. Now they both have one of the sticks. So now
it's a matter of hand to hand again.
Yeah.
But now they're both like really fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're both fucked up.
So what goes? Spidey's power, or I guess both of them get weakened a little bit. In the sense of like Nightwing's not thinking too straight when it comes to how to hit Spidey, and Spidey has one broken wrist.
Yeah.
And so he's not.
And no web shooters.
Yeah, and he doesn't have as much power behind it. So maybe Spidey's like all feet at this point. Like he's just kicking the shit out of
I think he'd be doing a lot of fucking Bruce Lee just kicks to the face. And also, using the stick and stuff. Yeah, flippy kicks.
Maybe he jumps up, throws the stick in the air, and then kicks the stick at Nightwing.
Yeah. But like real hard.
Yeah.
And
real hard.
He kicks the one stick at Nightwing and then proceeds to kick the other stick out of his hand, so now they're both stickless. Spidey's advancing with these kicks. Nightwing's dodging, blocking most of them. But he's now, he's got the no more weapons.
Fuck, they're evenly matched.
I know.
They're so evenly matched, it's ridiculous. Plot twist.
Joker.
Yeah, Joker just cut himself loose.
Yeah.
He fell a couple stories, but he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
he walks right back into the warehouse, guns blazing. Cop-out ending?
Cop-out, they both die?
No, cop-out ending, they work together.
Oh.
I just don't want to do this whole fucking video for a cop-out ending. I don't want to do every fucking superhero versus superhero where it's like, fight common threats.
Yeah.
Someone's got to win for, in a way. I mean, this ends one of two ways. Spider-Man killing Nightwing, or Nightwing arresting Spider-Man.
Nightwing wouldn't kill him at this point?
No.
Okay.
Because Batman and his moral code. I think he would use his super duper awesome bat handcuffs because every member of the Bat family needs them. You can get them at Walmart for $2.99. And he would bring him back to the Batcave.
Okay.
This could go on forever.
Yeah.
We should start wrapping it up to some degree.
Spidey's kicking him. He's knocking him back a little bit.
Okay.
He's parrying most of them, most of the kicks, and then.
So do you think Spidey takes his attention off Nightwing and goes back to his attention on Joker?
Spidey's kicking Nightwing. He kicks him down. He's got his foot on his throat, on Nightwing's throat, and he's.
Maybe that's when Joker comes back.
And then Joker and so Spidey's attention is divided just for a second. And even though he would sense Nightwing trying to do something like grab his foot or whatever, or flip him off, his spider sense, even if it's he's not it would be spider sense Joker, and then spider sense, and then so Nightwing flips him, tases Joker.
I thought you were rooting for Spidey.
I was, but
plot twist.
But I feel like that's. I don't want Spidey killing that. That would just be fucked up. What would he he just kills two people and leaves the warehouse.
Kills the Joker. Arrests Nightwing.
No,
he has no reason to arrest Nightwing at this point.
He would kill Nightwing, kill Joker, and then he'd have a broken wrist and be like, Mary Jane's dead. I'm killing myself. Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Holy
I feel like
shit.
that's how that would end. I don't want that to be the end.
I guess Nightwing has to win unless you want really sad Spidey ending.
Yeah. So.
Thank God we picked a story I could win. I didn't know where that was going.
Yeah, me neither. For a while I was like, no, Spidey's gonna win.
So I guess Nightwing
cuffs Spidey.
And Joker.
And then
Joker gets taken. Nightwing calls Batman, has him pick up Joker.
Yeah.
And then, or Batgirl, or Red Hood, or whoever's nearest by in the Marvel universe. And they take Joker to Arkham, and then maybe Nightwing takes Spidey to the Batcave. Maybe Nightwing uses some kind of knockout gas on his belt on Spidey when Spidey's down for the count. When he's cuffed, he lifts up his mask, puts gas to him.
Yeah.
Just to knock him out long enough so that when they get to the Batcave, they take him back. Alfred patches Spidey up. They calm him down.
Yeah.
They talk to him. Spidey learns a lesson about responsibility, and then Spidey goes back out and cries about another death and goes back saving the day.
Right? Fuck. Spider-Man's life sucks.
That's how it would be, though, right?
Yeah.
He would talk to Nightwing. They would relate, and they did apologize.
They talk to Nightwing
and contact.
And then I think
they just add each other on Facebook.
Yeah, they'd friend each other. They'd follow each other on Twitter.
Yeah.
But no, and then I think it would, this is just now. This is beyond the fight. The fight is over. But I think it would be cool if Spidey and Batman then Spidey regularly visits the Batcave. They know Peter Parker's they know his secret identity. So Batman's listen because he just went through really fucking shitty ordeal. He'd be like, I'm Bruce Wayne, and it's good. You can come hang out and be my photographer and such.
He is. Want the job at the Wayne Enterprise.
It's photographer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Every
so
multi-million-dollar company needs a photograph.
right.
Fuck, that was that's definitely going to be our longest episode of Capes the Roundtable ever.
Fuck.
Holy fuck, this is like podcast
Yeah,
length.
we're gonna have to get like a better formula down for this.
Or these can just be the longer episodes, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, I think it's just a good comeback episode. I feel like
Yeah.
it's going to be good just to have like a long-ass episode just for shits.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, let us know in the comments if you've watched to this point.
Yeah, if
and
you've
you
made
like,
it this far,
and you like the
and you
longer
like our
form
rambling,
of content.
yeah, and you like our
Let us know,
methods
because
or if you have any suggestions about like how to maybe make things a little more succinct and a little bit more
yeah,
anything,
like
any
just a little more
suggestions or
compact.
things that you like, just let us know.
Definitely let us know though, because otherwise we're just gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, and then yeah.
So if you don't like it, let us know, and if you like it, let us know. Just let us know. It's the message.
Lemon
here
no.
today. Lemon.
Lemon
No.
Lemon no.
We'll probably hate us at this point, so we should
so-
let them go do things with
All
their
right.
life.
Well, this has been our first episode of Who Would Win.
Yes.
Thank you if you watched us on our comeback debut. For our fourth comeback debut.
No, it's our second, third. It's our third.
Maybe third. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to keep going to Chicago.
Until next time, thanks for watching. Capes. I'm James.
I'm Justin.
And
You can say it. You can say the sign off.
Yeah.
You remember.
Always wear your capes.
Keep wearing your cape.
Keep wearing your capes.
There you go.
Capes.